You're all familiar with Airbnb and how it works. Essentially, if you have a vacant house, you can list it on Airbnb to rent it out for a few days, months, or even years. But in 2011, on an otherwise ordinary night, the door of an Airbnb property was found wide open. The neighbors noticed the open door and notified the owner, and that's where the real story begins. The owner immediately called the police. When the officers arrived, their first assumption was that it might be a burglary. They suspected someone could be hiding inside the house or might have escaped through a window or the back door. To confirm, the officers entered the house to investigate further. In most cases like this, police officers use body cams attached to their uniforms to record everything during their operation for further investigation. The two officers who entered the house had their body cams activated, and what those cameras captured was beyond anyone's imagination.
Police, if anyone's here, make yourself known.
Anyone inside?
I'm gonna check downstairs, you get upstairs.
Police! Anyone inside, make yourself known.
Downstairs, clear.
As the officers moved deeper into the house, they noticed something bizarre. Doors were opening on their own, even though no one else seemed to be in the house. The footage from their body cams clearly captured this inexplicable phenomenon, adding a chilling layer to the already eerie atmosphere. One officer announced, "Police, if anyone's inside, make yourself known," but there was no response. As they continued their search, the strange occurrences didn't stop. So, what do you think? Was someone in the house trying to hide from the police officers, or was it something paranormal? A mother posted a chilling video on TikTok, sharing an experience that left her unable to sleep at night. In the video, her young daughter was seen playing late at night with her soft toys on her bed. As she was playing, the little girl suddenly sensed something unusual in the corner of her bed. She turned to look, but there was nothing there, at least nothing visible. Brushing off the eerie sensation, the girl returned to playing with her toys. Moments later, she noticed a faint light coming from beneath her bed. Her curiosity got the better of her. Slowly, she climbed down to check, trying to figure out what was under the bed. And then, something truly terrifying happened. As she leaned closer to the edge, whatever was lurking beneath suddenly pulled her under the bed. In an instant, the girl vanished from the frame, leaving an empty room behind. The chilling part is that, for several seconds, there was no sign of her, no sound, no movement, just an eerie silence.
Can I play with you? Hey, can you play with me? Sure, I'll play with you. So let you play me out. Bling, 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 yum, dum, dum.
This shocking footage has sparked countless debates online. Was it a paranormal entity or something else entirely? Whatever the explanation, the video has left viewers across the internet questioning. After the little girl was pulled under the bed, a chilling scream echoed through her room, startling her mother. In a panic, the mother rushed to her daughter's room, desperately searching for her. It wasn't long before she found her, huddled beneath the bed. Without wasting a moment, the mother grabbed her child, pulled her out, and quickly shut the bedroom door behind her. The mother later described that she too felt an unsettling presence in the room, as if something or someone else was there. That eerie sensation compelled her to lock the door forever. When the mother shared the story online, it sparked a wave of questions and theories. Many urged her to investigate what exactly was under the bed that night. Others warned her to stay away, suggesting she lock the room permanently or even move to another house, speculating that whatever it was might be dangerous. But there is still one more question: what was hiding under the bed? And hearing all these questions, the mother spent 1 or 2 days wondering if she should check the room again. Finally, she gathered enough courage and went inside. The room felt eerily quiet, as if it had been waiting for her.
No, we haven't. We haven't been in the room in the last 2 days. We've been a little scared.
What she found was enough to send chills down anyone's spine. A horrifyingly realistic, creepy doll lying there. The doll's lifelike features and unsettling smile made it look almost alive. As seen in the footage, the doll appeared to move ever so slightly when the mother looked directly at it. Terrified, the mother immediately backed away, slammed the door shut, and decided to seal the room permanently. She never entered it again. To this day, the mystery remains unsolved. What was the doll doing there? Was it just a lifeless toy, or was there something more sinister attached to it? Now, ask yourself this: does your bed have a gap underneath where something could hide? And if it does, are you sure nothing is lurking there right now? However, what do you think about this video? Is it a real paranormal activity, a publicity stunt, or something entirely different? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and I will answer your questions as soon as possible. If you have a pet, you've probably captured their adorable moments on camera, whether it's something unusual or just a cute moment with your pet. Like if your pet does something new or cute. And I also have a cat, and when it does something cute, I also record a video of that moment. However, what if one day, in one of those innocent recordings, you notice something that shouldn't be there? Something or someone that doesn't belong in that space. That's when your sense of comfort and normalcy shatters completely. This is exactly what happened to a girl named Mildred. Basically, Mildred had a dog, and she explains that the dog mostly didn't get on the bed where Mildred and her sister slept. And for the first time, her dog got on the bed where Mildred and her sister were sleeping. Mildred found this unusual because her dog had never done this before, so she grabbed a camera and started recording the moment. It looked like the dog was trying to warn or protect her from something it could sense, but she couldn't see. Mildred's dog, who rarely came onto her bed, must have felt an unfamiliar presence in the room, which made it act differently that day. When Mildred checked the footage later, she saw something that made her blood run cold. A face, clear and distinct, was visible for a few seconds in the background of the video. It wasn't a shadow or anything else. The face was there for only a few frames, and when the camera returned to the same angle, the face had disappeared. You probably didn't notice it, but if you slow the video, you can see it. Look now. It was something very real, captured accidentally in an otherwise innocent recording. Mildred couldn't explain how or why it appeared, but the unsettling realization hit her. Her dog had sensed this presence all along, and its unusual behavior was a silent warning. From that day on, Mildred couldn't sleep peacefully, haunted by the question of what or who was in the room with her that morning. The mysterious face, her dog's unusual behavior, and the unsettling realization left her with a lingering sense of fear that she couldn't shake off. This video revolves around a 2-year-old baby. Now, think about it, how much strength could a 2-year-old child really have? It's highly unlikely for such a small child to lift themselves up, climb onto objects, or balance on something, right? I mean, a 2-year-old child can barely stand steadily, let alone perform such feats. But let me show you something, a clip that will make you question everything you know about what's possible. The footage shows something so bizarre that it's hard to believe. The child seems to be doing something beyond their physical capabilities. Is it really the baby doing this? Or is there something else? Something unseen doing all this to the child? The clip feels disturbingly real, but how it's happening, no one knows. Watch closely and decide for yourself. Is this just a freak incident? Or is there something lurking in the shadows that we can't explain? When I saw this clip for the first time, I was completely shocked. How could this happen? And let me tell you, there's no evidence of this footage being tampered with. It's raw, unaltered baby monitor footage. What makes it even more chilling is the state of the child. The baby is crying and screaming, clearly distressed. It's as if something is bothering or even tormenting him. Was it a ghost or a spirit, controlling or helping the child, lifting him up and balancing them in that eerie position? The scene looks beyond creepy, and it's something that defies all logic. It's terrifying to think what might have been there. And the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. What do you think? Is this the work of something paranormal or something else? You won't be able to make sense of this clip either. It's truly beyond explanation. And if you have even the slightest clue about what could be happening here, let me know in the comments. When this video went viral, it left everyone stunned. News channels picked it up, featuring it on TV and in articles, but no one could figure out what was actually happening in the clip. Many people claimed that this video was fake. But the parents, Chuck and Katie Booth, eventually released a public statement saying their child was not possessed or anything else, and the video is not fake. They claimed the baby simply had incredible balancing skills, like superpowers, and that the video is 100% real. But how is that even possible? A 2-year-old child with the ability to balance on a crib while visibly distressed. It seems more like an impossibility than a talent. The Anguished Man. It's a painting shrouded in mystery, created by an unknown artist. No one knows who painted it, but it's often referred to as the cursed painting. The story behind this eerie artwork is unsettling. The current owner, Robinson, revealed that his grandmother gave him the painting, claiming that the artist who created it mixed his own blood into the paint. Shortly after finishing the painting, the artist reportedly died by suicide. Many believe this tragic backstory. That's why the painting is said to be cursed or haunted by the artist's spirit. Robinson has shared spine-chilling experiences involving the painting. He described hearing terrifying noises in his house, crying, moaning, and doors slamming shut on their own. He even claimed to have seen the figure of a man standing near the painting. Robinson decided to document these strange occurrences on his YouTube channel, where he uploaded videos showcasing the painting. One of his most popular uploads features footage of his room, where he kept the painting. In the video, he explained that he put a camera in the room where he kept the painting to capture those chilling experiences. After 8 hours of recording, the camera captured some disturbing occurrences in the room. The video he shared consists of parts of an 8-hour recording captured by the camera while he was away. It reveals unsettling phenomena, strange noises, doors shutting by themselves, and an eerie, unexplainable presence. The painting itself is disturbing to look at, but the events surrounding it make it even scarier. This topic has gained significant attention, being covered by Wikipedia and various news outlets, and, of course, Robinson's YouTube channel. If you owned this painting, what would you do? Would you keep it as a curious and intriguing piece of art, or would you get rid of it due to the eerie and unsettling events associated with it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.